Hello students, we will start the part 4th of trigonometric function. Before this fourth part, you should understand the part 1, 2 and 3, then only you can do this part 4th. Look here the formula number 1 and 2 we already done in part 3. Look here, sin x plus y equal to sin x cos y plus cos x sin y, and sin x minus y is equal to sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Here we have to add the first and second equation. When you will add, look here, you can see here cos x sin y and cos x sin y is cancelled, and look here, this you will get here sin x plus y plus sin x minus y equal to, you will get this part, we get double, so we get 2 sin x cos y. Similarly, we will subtract, when we will subtract 2 from 1, look here, when we subtract means here sign you have to do change, this will sign will change, plus will be, now which part is cancelled? First part is cancelled. Now we will have here sin x plus y minus sin x minus y equal to 2 cos x sin y. All of understand this? So here one thing you will keep in mind, here x will be always greater than y. X will be what is greater than y. Otherwise there is no change in these two. Here we have 2 sin x cos y, and in the second formula we have 2 cos x sin y. That is the difference. So look here, if you have a plus sign means sin will be first, and if you have minus means cos will first. Okay. And other way you can understand that if you have a plus sign means the first part will be double. Okay. And if you have a minus sign means the second part will be double. That you have to understand. That is the main important part here. Equation number 3 and 4. Equation number 3 is cos x plus y equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, and equation number 4 is cos x minus y equal to cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Look here we will add 1 and 2. Then what we get? Look here, this second part will cancel, and we will get here cos x plus y plus cos x minus y equal to 2 cos x cos y. Subtract 4 from 3. 4 from 3. Then what we get? Cos x. Look here, from these you will subtract sign, you have to change. This sign will change, and you will get here cos x minus y and cos x plus y equal to, we will get here 2 sin x sin y. 2 sin x sin y we will get. And if you subtract this 4 from 3, 4 from 3, then we will get have to sign change, we have to do sign change. This part will cancel, and we get cos x plus y minus cos x minus y equal to minus 2 sin x sin y. Look at these, we will understand in this way that if you will add, you will get first part, double of first part. Okay, if you add double of first part, and if you subtract, you will get the double of the second part, and if you plus is first, then you have minus, and if your minus is first, then plus will be. So that you have to understand. Look here, I write these all 4 formulae again. You can understand this. I write all these 4 formulae. You will understand in this way that sin x plus y plus sin x minus y equal to sin x cos y. Sin x plus y minus sin x minus y equal to 2 cos x sin y. Cos x plus y plus cos x minus y equal to 2 cos x cos y. Cos x plus y minus cos x minus y equal to minus 2 sin x sin y. These are formulas will be very important. Look here, these formulae we have to convert in the CD format. For that, place of x plus y we have to put C, and place of x minus y we will put D. Look here, in these 4 formulae, place of x plus y we will put C, place, and x minus y we will put D. Look here, these two you add, you get 2x equal to C plus D. So x equal to, we can write C plus D by 2. And similarly y equal to, you can write C minus D by 2. Okay, so these value you will put here. What we get, this first formula is convert in sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. And next second formula will change in sin c minus sin d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. And third formula will change in this format, that's cos c plus cos d equal to cos c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. And the last formula will change in this format, cos c minus cos d equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 and sin c minus d by 2. All of you understand this? So these formulae, this and this formulae will be very, very important formulae. You have to learn now a trick for this. Okay, so that short trick you can learn means all these formulae 4 and 4 8 formulas you will learn. Okay, short trick. Look here, short trick is here, s plus s is 2sc. This is first formula you can see, and s minus s means you have 2cs, and c plus c means 2cc, and c minus c means minus 2ss. Look here, s is 4 year sine and c 4 year cos. Look here, I write here x plus y and x minus y, then you have x and y, and if you have here c, then here will be d, and here will be c plus d by 2 and c minus d by 2 you will have. So look here, you will understand in this way that if you have this first formula means you will have from top you will have, then you will get these formulae. Okay, and if you downward you will check, you will have these formulae. Okay, so sin c plus sin d will be 2 sin c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. Okay, so this formula you will learn, so you get all these 8 formulae. Okay, now we will do question. First question is, you have to prove that sin 5x plus sin 3x upon cos 5x plus cos 3x equal to tan 4x. We have to use here sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, and in denominator we will use cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Look here, when you will use in numerator you can check here sin and cos, and you will c is here 5x and d is here 3x, and so you will get 2 sin 5x plus 3x upon 2 cos 5x minus 3x upon 2. In denominator c is 5x and d is 3x, so you will have here 2 cos 5x plus 3x by 2 cos 5x minus 3x by 2 you will get. Now look here, this you have to solve. So 5x plus 3x is 8x, 8x by 2 is 4x, means you can write here 2 sin, this 2 and 2 you can cancel, this portion also you can cancel, so you get here sin 8x by 2 means you can get a sin 4x. Okay, and in denominator you have 5x plus 3x is 8x, 8x is 4x again, so you will have here cos 4x, sin 4x upon cos 4x is tan 4x. Understand this? Question number 2 is cos 9x minus cos 5x upon sin 17x minus sin 3x here equal to minus sin 2x upon cos 10x. Look here, we will use here in numerator c minus cos d equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2, and in denominator we will use sin c minus sin d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 and sin c minus d by 2. So look here, when you will use in numerator first formula, you will get minus, this c is 9x and d is 5x, so you get here minus 2 sin 9x plus 5x upon 2 sin 9x minus 5x upon 2. In denominator this is 17 is c and 3x is d, so you will get in denominator is 2, and you will use this second formula 2 cos 17x plus 3x upon 2 sin 17x minus 3x upon 2. Now you will solve here. Look here what we get, this minus 2 as it is, and 9x 17 upon 2 is 7x, and next is sin 9x minus 5x upon 2, 9x minus 5x is 4x, 4x upon 2 is 2x, so you will get this numerator. Similarly you solve in denominator, you get 2 cos 17x plus 3x upon 2 17 3 20, 20 by 2 is 10, so you get here this, and sine 17x minus 3x upon 2. 17x minus 3x is 14x. 14x upon 2 is 7x. Now here you can check here that 2 and 2 you can cancel, and sine 7x and sine 7x you can cancel. Remaining we have here minus 2 sin x upon cos 10x, and that is your right hand side. All of you understand this? Here question number 3. Here cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x upon sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x equal to cot 3x. This we have to prove. Look here, first of all what to do, you want here cot 3x means 3x you want here. So 3x double is 6x, so you want here 4x and 2x you can write near, and 3x you want answer also, so you can make separate this cos 3x and sin 3x. So look here, you will keep in bracket the cos 4x plus cos 2x, and outside plus cos 3x you will have. In denominator same as it is, sin 4x plus sin 2x will be in bracket, and plus sin 3x will be. Now you will use your formula. You have a formula that cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. Now next formula is sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So look here, you will use this formula here, and we will get here, this is c, 4x is c and 2x is d. In numerator we have c 4x and d is 2x. So we get here 2 cos 4x plus 2x upon 2 cos 4x minus 2x upon 2 plus cos 3x as it is. Now 2 sin 4x plus 2x upon 2 cos 4x minus 2x upon 2 plus sin 3x you get. Now 4x plus 2x is 6x, 6x upon 2 is 3x, and 4x minus 2x is 2x, 2x upon 2 is we will get x. So you will solve, you will get here that 2 cos 3x into cos x plus cos 3x upon 2 sin 3x into cos x plus sin 3x. Now what is common here, you check. In numerator we have a common is cos 3x, and in denominator we have a common sin 3x. So you will get remaining 2 cos x plus 1 in numerator and denominator, and that you can cancel. So remaining is cos 3x upon sin 3x, that you can write cot 3x. Look at this question number 4. 2 cos pi by 13 and cos 9 pi by 13 plus cos 3 pi by 13 plus cos 5 pi by 13 equal to 0. This we have to prove. For that what to do, here 9 pi by 13 you can write pi minus 4 pi by 13. Okay, and in the second part we have here you will use the CD formula, that is cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So look here what we get here, 2 cos pi by 13 cos pi minus 4 pi by 13 plus 2 cos 3 pi by 13 plus 5 pi by 13 a whole 2 upon 2. Okay, cos 3 pi by 13 minus 5 pi by 13 and whole upon 2. So you will get here, look here, this portion cos pi minus means second quadrant cos is negative, and on pi no change, so you get minus cos 4 pi by 13. And look here, here in the second part we have 3 pi plus 5 pi 8 pi by 13 a whole upon 2 you will have, and here we have 3 pi minus 5 pi means minus 2 pi by 13 you will have. So you will get this line that 2 cos pi by 13 bracket minus cos 4 pi by 13 plus 2 cos 8 pi by 13 upon 2 cos minus 2 pi by 13 upon 2. This will be, look here, you take minus common, so you get here minus 2 cos pi by 13 cos 4 pi by 13 plus this will be you will get 2 cos 4 pi by 13 and cos minus pi by 13. Look here, cos minus theta, it is what is cos theta. This is 4 quadrant and 4 quadrant, cos is positive. So finally you will get here minus 2 cos pi by 13 cos 4 pi by 13 plus 2 cos 4 pi by 13 and cos pi by 13. Now you can check, you can have similar terms you get, both terms are same, so you can cancel these and you will get answer is 0. Question number 2 is sin 3x plus sin x into sin x plus bracket cos 3x minus cos x bracket close and cos x equal to 0. This we have to prove. Here you will use these two formulae. Look here, sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. And second formula is cos c minus cos d equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 and sin c minus d by 2. Look here, these formula you will use here. This is c and this is d, and here also this is c and d. So when we will use this formula, what we get? 2 sin 3x plus x upon 2 cos 3x minus x upon 2 sin x plus bracket minus 2 sin 3x plus x upon 2 sin 3x minus x upon 2 into cos x. 3x plus x is 4x. 4x upon 2 is 2x you will get, and 3x minus x is 2x. 2x upon 2 is x you will get. So you will get this final line 2 sin 2x cos x into sin x plus and minus 2 sin 2x x sin x and cos x. You will arrange, you will get these both terms are same and you can cancel, and this will be 0 you will get. Question number 3, here cos x plus cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square equal to 4 cos square x plus y upon 2. This we have to prove. You will use here in first cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, and sin c minus sin d equal to 2 cos c minus c plus d by 2 and sin c minus d by 2. You can write this formula in short format. Okay, and look here, what we get here, 2 cos x plus y upon 2 cos x minus y upon 2 whole square plus 2 cos x plus y upon 2 sin x minus y upon 2 whole square we get. Now you will square this separate. So what we get, 4 cos x plus y whole square cos x minus y whole square plus 4 cos x plus y upon x plus y upon 2 whole square and sin x minus y upon 2 whole square. Now what is common here? Common is, you can check here, common is 4 cos x plus y whole square and 4 cos x plus y whole square. This is the common. So you can write this common. What is inside? We have cos square x minus y upon 2 plus sin square x minus y upon 2. And we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta, what is 1? So this value will be become 1. So you will get an answer 4 cos square x plus y upon 2. So this is very simple, you can do. Look here, this is question number 5th. It is a very important. Sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x equal to 4 cos x, cos 2x and cos 4x. This we have to prove. How we can prove? Look here. Here this sin 7x and sin x you can write in a bracket, and sin 5x and sin 3x you write in a bracket. You will use this formula sin plus sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So what we get, look here, we will get here 2 sin 7x plus x by 2 cos 7x minus x by 2 plus, and this second part we will write here 2 sin 5x plus 3x upon 2 cos 5x minus 3x upon 2. Now you will write the solution will be 2 sin 4x into cos 3x plus sin 4x and cos x. What is common here? You can check here, sin 2 sin 4x 2 sin 4x is common. You can write here common. Remaining is cos 3x plus cos x. So what you get here, look here, again you will use formula cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. So what we get here, 2 sin 4x and bracket 2 cos 3x plus x upon 2 cos 3x minus x upon 2. Now look here, you will solve, you will get here 2 sin 4x bracket 2 cos 2x into cos x. Now you will open the bracket and arrange in a proper way. So you will get here 4 cos x cos 2x into cos 4x. So this is the same we get. So look here, this is a very important question you have to do. Look here, question number 6, sin 7x plus sin 5x plus sin 9x plus sin 3x whole upon sin cos 7x plus cos 5x plus cos 9x plus cos 3x equal to tan 6x we have to prove. So look here, we will use here these two formulae, that sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. Second formula is cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. This formula we will use here, and we will get, look here you will use this first formula. What we get, plus 2 sine 7x plus 5x upon 2 cos 7x minus 5x upon 2. Here you will use the formula. You will get here 2 sine 9x plus 3x upon 2 cos 9x minus 3x upon 2. In denominator we will use this formula c plus c. We will get here 2 cos 7x plus 5x upon 2 cos 7x minus 5x upon 2. Here you will use this formula. You will get here 2 cos 9x plus 3x upon 2 and cos 9x minus 3x upon 2. Now you will solve this. 7x plus 5x is 12x. 12x upon 2 is 6x, and 7x minus 5x is 2x. 2x upon 2 is x we will get. And here in the second side, 9x plus 3x is again we have 12x, and 12x upon 2 is 6x, and 9x minus 3x is 6x. 6x upon 2 is 3x. So finally you will get this that 2 sine 6x cos x plus 2 sine 6x cos 3x upon 2 cos 6x cos x plus 2 cos 6x cos 3x we will get. Now what is common here? You check this common. You will get this 2 sine 6x, 2 sine 6x, 2 denominator we have 2 cos 6x, 2 cos 6x is common. So we will get here 2 sine 6x bracket cos 6x plus cos 3x upon 2 cos 6x and bracket cos x plus cos 3x. So look at this, cos x and cos 3x, and cos x and cos 3x is cancelled. This 2 also you can cancel. You will get here sin 6x upon cos 6x, that you can write tan 6x. So look here, these are very important questions we have done today. These are if you have any doubt, you can stop the video and see again this. Okay, so first of all the portion you will understand, and then one by one you will see the video and do yourself this in your notebook. With this some homework also I will give you, that also you will complete. Thank you and a nice day.